Okay. And then what are we doing, like timeouts and stuff?
Timeouts, we can just say we'll be back in at 30.
Yeah, I can hear him. Test. Yes, our seniors tonight for the Lady Titans are Maddie Ramsey, Sierra Meyer, Nia Chambers, and Michaela Boone. To go over the starting lineup.
I can't hear any. Okay, so now I can hear.
Yep,
there we
I
go.
can hear both now.
Yep. All right. I think you're this one. I'm used to it apparently. All right. Yeah. You start.
We will now go over the starters for both teams, the Lady Titans and the Lincoln Christian Lady Crusaders. The Lady Titans starters, we have number 10, Maddie Ramsey, a senior. Number 11, Molly Ramsey, a sophomore. Number 14, Michaela Boone, also a senior. Number 24, Brianna Stye, a sophomore. And number 32, Nia Chambers, also a senior. Should be a special night for them on senior night.
Lincoln Christian Crusaders. This team doing very well this year. We have number 3, Brielle Power, a freshman. Molly Looper, number 4, another freshman. Number 15, Allison Court, a junior. Macy Arnold, number 25, a junior. And Olivia Holenbeck, also a junior.
You'll notice something about this team. They're very young as well, all having a really good season so far, but 2 freshmen starting and 3 sophomores on the starting lineup, or juniors, sorry. So they should be a pretty good team in the future as well.
Yes, we'll be back here in a few minutes right after the national anthem, and we'll be back.
As we're getting ready to begin the game here in just a couple minutes, we'll go over the coaches real fast here. The Titans are coached by Mark Hagerman and assisted by Jordan Haig and Lisa Brown. And the Crusaders are coached by Nick Orduna and assisted by Joel Anderson and Jason Bingham. Both teams come into this game with a pretty good record and a pretty good season overall. Camden, what are you looking to see from this game?
Well, I'm looking for Norris to hit some threes, get some inside shots by Brianna Stye and Nia Chambers, and just see them get a little pressure up top. So we'll see how this game goes here.
Here we go. Tip.
Christian.
Controlled by Lincoln Christian, out on the out of bounds.
Christian comes in with a 13-8 record and defeated Kearney Catholic 51-45. As Norris comes in 10-9 and beat Scott Catholic the other night. Lost to him by 15. Nia Chambers gets in and gets the foul.
They're gonna really look to get in on those other girls inside with Brianna and Nia Chambers especially, and try to get it in and get some free throw looks early in this game, trying to get the Lincoln Christian bigs in trouble early.
25 gets the foul. Macy Arnold as our first team as Chamber goes to the line for 2.
Chambers misses the first one. Second one just misses slightly too. Lincoln Christian coming up the floor here.
These two faced off in the Waverly Holiday Tournament a couple weeks back. And number 15, Allison Court, gets 2 from mid-range. As I was saying, these two faced at the Waverly Tournament, and Norris walked away with the W. And that was a very good game, I have to say. They fought till the end, and it was just a good all-around game. Like to see that from both teams as Stye misses. Court has it on the top.
Macy Arnold and puts the ball to Olivia Hollenbeck. Misses, gets it back, and one. The foul and the bucket from Olivia Hollenbeck. She'll go to the line to try and get to the and one play. And the free throw is good for the and one completion. Titans down 5-0 early. What do you think they can do here in order to get back a little bit more and try and get the ball inside, maybe you think, Camden?
Yeah,
Right as we say that, input the ball to Brianna. The miss, Nia Chambers with the rebound. And it'll be a white ball on the baseline.
Well, Christian doesn't have that much size in right now besides Hollenbeck. And so they have Stye and Chambers in, so they might be looking to get it to one of them too, as both of them are very dominant inside.
Swing it over to Molly and puts the ball to Nia. Out to Michaela Boone, a great three-point shooter, as she hits down the 3. Look to see that a lot today from Michaela Boone as she comes into the game hitting a lot of threes in recent appearances.
Looks like Titans might have tried to press there, but not everybody was on the same page as Christian brings it up.
And put the ball to Hollenbeck, and a great spin move over to the left to put it in with the left hand. Very skilled player. It's going to be interesting to see how the Titans deal with her today. The steal, out of bounds on number 5, Michaela Ailes. Maddie Ramsey and puts the ball to Michaela. Side to Nia Chambers.
Ramsey has it on the left, closely defended by Court. As
swing to the corner to Michaela. Stye to the middle to Chambers for the 2.
Great teamwork by them too.
Chambers loves to get those mid-range jump shots. Very skilled at them. Stye guarding Macy Arnold at the top and put it to Hollenbeck. A great dig down by Molly Ramsey.
Looks like we have a timeout for Nick Orduna.
Interesting play there.
30. Good start here by both teams. Looks like Hollenbeck likes to go to the left side.
She does.
Not
She
really
likes,
looking
she
for
likes,
the
she
right.
likes to spin to that left and get that left little baby hook inside. Only 2.5 minutes down and some early buckets from both teams.
Both teams trying to get it inside and having their post dominate the game as Boone hit a 3. Kick out. It was a great pass by Sty.
You see her hit those a lot during the season. She doesn't matter how far out behind that three-point line is. She will always shoot and knock those down consistently. A great three-point shooter.
Definitely. That's one thing the Titans have. They have three-point shooters and they have well-rounded posts that really like to get the ball inside and hit those mid-range shots.
Everybody on the floor here, despite maybe Chambers, can hit those threes down, and she can even step out and hit it every once in a while.
It's number 5, Michaela Isles. It's the third. Ailes, my bad there.
Molly swings it over to her sister and knocked out of bounds. Look for maybe a set play here to get Michaela Boone a shot, maybe get her in rhythm a little bit more after she has already hit one down. Thought about maybe shooting it. Swing it out to Sty. Great defense there from Hollenbeck stepping up. Chambers with the 2. Misses.
Court brings it up the court on the left side as Ramsey is closely guarding. And
Great
Boone
play.
gets a
Oh,
hand.
what a save. Molly coming up, got side to her left, doesn't see Court behind her. Court great with hustle. Coming down the floor, knocking that out of bounds. It'll be the Titans ball under the baseline. Callie Croker, number 25, comes into the game for the first time. Another great three-point shooter for the Titans.
Yes. As you can see, this Norris team is very young with 3 sophomores already headed in this game.
Michaela Boone out to the corner. Right on cue there with another great shot from the corner. You will see a lot of that today, as we discussed. She's a great three-point shooter. Macy Arnold brings it up the court, guarded closely by Callie Croker. Swings it over to court, guarded by Molly Ramsey. Tries to go baseline, cut off.
Little foul down there. Looks like it will be on Croker, as that is her first, team's second. As Helen Beck goes to the line, just misses the first. Second time at the line here for Helen Beck.
As we said, she likes to get in the lane and go for that left baby hook, but she also likes to get fouled a lot and go to the line and hit some free throws. Misses the second one as well. Bree Stye doesn't box out, and number 2 is able to get the rebound. That's Barrett Power.
Possession remains with the Lady Crusaders.
Brings up top to court, back to the corner for the 3 ball. And another hit. That's a lot of early threes from both teams very early in this game.
Barrett Powell with a nice 3 there as Ramsey brings it up.
Swings it to her sister, barely saves it. Out to Callie Croker for the 3. Misses. Bree Stye with the rebound, goes straight back up. And hits the deuce.
Little contact there. Being a bully down there by Brianna Stye. As Arnold's bringing it up.
Guarded by other 25, Callie Croker for the Titans. Tip by Molly Ramsey.
They are definitely trying to double down there by Molly Ramsey with Brianna Stye.
Definitely going to dig down there on Hollenbeck probably most of the game unless she starts to step out and hit a couple outside shots.
Left side again, and then she gets the foul on Brianna Stye. I'll be her first. Team's third.
Hollenbeck at the line. First one is good. Hopefully she can get a rhythm here on her free throws as she missed her last 2. Second shot is good from Hollenbeck. 2 great free throws at the line.
Really taking control of this game so far, Hollenbeck. As Titans have it, Molly looking in, but swings it to Croker, back to her sister.
Molly trying to go baseline, gets cut off there. Callie for 3. With a great shot by Callie Croker with the 3 ball. That just cuts it to a 2-point game for the Titans, just slightly trailing.
Titans hitting those threes started off here in the first quarter. Could be a good thing for the rest of the game as they like those threes and the inside shots. By Power.
Pretty
Power
good
up for
defense.
two.
Just better offense from Power there. Kelly inserts it to Sty. Up for the two, just barely misses, rolls out. Kayla Ailes brings it up the floor. Possibly a charge, no call there though. Croker with the rebound, pushing it up. Unfortunate turnover there by the Titans. They're not going to be able to do a lot of that if they're looking to win this game today. And right as we say that, the Crusaders turn it over just right after.
As Chambers comes in for Sty, looks like she needs a breather real quick, as she's been doing very well inside so far tonight. As Molly Ramsey brings it up, gives it to Chambers. A little set play here.
Boone had a lot of space there. Swings it to the corner, looking to possibly insert it. Swings it to Maddie Ramsey. Swings it up top to Molly. Looking inside to Chambers. Barely misses. Kelly Croker inside there. Out to Maddie Ramsey for the three. Another hit. That is up to 7 or 8 games already by both teams in this game so far. Definitely going to see a lot of outside shooting in this game.
4 for 5 so far tonight, the Lady Titans.
Chambers playing strong defense there on Hollenbeck. Molly Ramsey grabs the ball, swings it out on the fast break. Has 2 people to her left. Swings it outside to Boone. Swings it to Ramsey. In the corner to Croker for 3. Misses, but Boone on the rebound. Looking inside against Hollenbeck. Boone for 3. Hits
Deep.
it again.
Oh my.
A deep 3.
That is 3
by
from
Michaela
her.
Boone.
5 for 6, the Lady Titans to start off this game for threes.
Great 3-point shooting by them. Inside to Hollenbeck, looking to double, and another great move. That's just great offense. It's tough to guard somebody that tall inside there.
55 left here in this first quarter. High scoring first quarter here for both teams.
Interesting to see how the Crusaders will defend that inside. Chambers goes up and gets bodied for the 2.
It's got to be tough for the Crusaders right now. We're hitting from the outside and we're just pounding them in on the down low. So see what they do coming out here in the second quarter in this end of the first, as Chambers puts the first half in. And we'll have Sty come in for Boone.
Got a pretty big lineup in for the game here for the Titans right now, as you got Chambers, Croker, and Sty all in the game right now. Possibly not going to let Hollenbeck get in there and get an easy bucket near the end of this first quarter.
As Chambers puts the second half in, and it's 21-19 here with about 40 seconds left.
Great early game from both teams so far, 21-19. Swinging it to the corner to court, into Hollenbeck.
Little 2-3 here by the Titans. As number 2, Barrett Power puts it in. As Ramsey brings it up, kicks it to her sister. Had a little shot there, but does not take it.
Sty for the 3, misses. Hollenbeck with the rebound. Possibly probably going to go for the last second shot here with only 10 seconds left in the game. We'll see what they do.
No one guarding it.
Swings it over inside to Hollenbeck. With the spin move, up and in. And the Titans will right up the first quarter. Great first quarter from both teams, 24-21. The Crusaders slightly ahead. Should be a very interesting rest of the game. And we will be right back after this break.
We are back here for the second quarter as the Lady Titans have the ball, and Molly Ramsey bring it up 24-21. Great first quarter here from both teams.
Try to get an early 3-shot from Michaela Boone. Unfortunately, could not do it. Pretty well guarded by the Crusaders.
Court really pressuring Molly Ramsey.
Court and Ramsey, both very similar players as far as defensive skill and being able to handle the ball on the offensive side.
As Hollenbeck gets a hand in there and out of bounds on Nia Chambers.
Court brings up the ball, closely guarded by Molly Ramsey, similar to the other side as we were discussing.
Looking for
Arnold.
a play for Hollenbeck, but tipped away as Maddie Ramsey brings it up. Fast break, but looks like no early transition as Boone has it.
Thought about possibly shooting that out from about 7 or 8 feet behind the three-point line. Honestly, would not be a terrible decision, as you've seen already early in this game. Great three-point shooter. That one from Ramsey, however, just out.
Great effort by Sty, but not the right angle as it goes out of bounds.
Last touch for the Lady Titans. Possession to the Lady Crusaders.
Arnold brings the ball up the floor. Titans take off a little bit of the pressure here. Ramsey guarding Court, swings it over to Hollenbeck. Another great take, but just barely misses from Hollenbeck. Possibly fast break opportunity for the Titans, but they decide to pull it out and set up some offense. Chambers for the 2. Just barely misses, but good hustle. Can't quite grab her own rebound. Court in the corner. Takes the ball in, swings it out. 3 opportunity for the Crusaders. Oh, just in and out. Chambers grabs the rebound. Oh, stolen right away from Court.
Both teams not very happy with the officiating there, but
No foul call. Interesting decision there. Looked like possibly a foul on the arm by Ramsey. Court guarding her closely as they know that the refs are very well letting them play this game. Chambers looks inside to Sty for the 2. It's good. Left-hand layup by Sty is good.
great job there by Chambers, looking over the top to Sty. As Sty is closely guarding Arnold as she passes it to Court to Hellenberg. And a foul. It'll be 2 shots for Hellenbeck. And looks like the foul is on number 32, Nia Chambers, which will be her second. And Croker in for Chambers as she comes out with 2 fouls. Croker has 1, so she might have to be a little safe in there. She doesn't want to pick up any early fouls.
Sty with the rebound. Swings it out to Ramsey as her sister, Molly Ramsey, is closely guarded by Court again. Looking to go up the floor quickly here. Croker swings it into Sty, off the curl cut, and there's a lefty layup.
Timeout by Mark Hegerman. Great start here by both teams. 25-24, as that'll be the first timeout for the Titans.
Almost 3 minutes down in the second quarter, and the Titans' very good start have gone on a quick 4-0 run to begin this second quarter. Camden, obviously we've seen a lot of getting into Brianna Sty early in the second quarter. Do you think that's something that they'll continue to pursue as the rest of this game continues?
Definitely. The Crusaders have closely guarded the 3-point shot, so they have just got it to Sty. And if they start to double down on Sty, they'll go back out to the 3-point shot.
Hopefully they can get it into Chambers too a little bit and see if she can go do some work down there too, but she is closely guarded by Hollenbeck. It's tough to do something against her. 6'4", just a junior, but clearly has a lot of talent and skill down low on the post. Sty guarding her now.
Arnold has it, goes straight to Hollenbeck. They had a little triple team there as Power gets it, misses the layup. And Molly Ramsey's bringing it up, looking for a set play here.
Swings it to Callie on the left side. Callie swings it over, a long pass to Michaela, thinking about shooting it, swings it back to Callie. Over to the senior of the Ramsey twins, and the foul on number 5, Michaela Ailes.
Personal foul call at number 5, Michaela Ailes. Her first personal foul, third team foul.
First personal and third team. Not many fouls here by both teams. Some good basketball. So we're seeing.
Swinging it over to Boone.
Looked for the inside post there by Sty, but did not get it. She comes back up.
Swung over to Croker, to Ramsey in the corner. Boone up top to Ramsey. Over to Croker again. Good defense here by the Crusaders on this long possession. Ramsey looking to attack, swings it to Sty. Sty up top to Molly. Maybe you reset something up again. Great patience here from the Titans on offense.
Boone getting a little frustrated by Court guarding her closely, but reverses it as Maddie makes a move and takes it in, but kicks it out to Croker.
Just barely missed, but gets her own rebound off of the 3-shot out to Boone.
Great defensive possession here by the Crusaders, but
good take by Ramsey.
Foul will be on Barrett Powers. Her first, fourth team foul as Reagan Zetterman going to see her first minutes here in for Maddie Ramsey. Just a sophomore, but getting some valuable minutes as the Titans have a few injuries for the rest of the year, which will not be helpful heading into state and districts. As Titans get a turnover here.
Swung outside to Arnold for the 3. Barely misses. Great box out by Molly Ramsey there as Court goes over the top and gets that over the back call. It'll be the Titans ball on the baseline.
Crusaders putting a little press on as Maddie Ramsey comes in for Michaela Boone. See what the Crusaders do up here.
Showing a little press now. Not too hard for Molly Ramsey to break, though, as she breaks it and swings it to Croker on the corner for the 3. Oh, in and out. And the foul on Sty will be the Crusaders' ball. Seems like a lot of those 3-point shots have been going in and out today for both teams.
Sty out with 2, Chambers in with 2, as both bigs have 2 fouls. But they also do have Croker that can go down low, and they have several underclassmen on the bench that can come in and do just fine for Lady Titans, as Court has it up top, looking for a little play as she drives in and left-handed layup, missed. Rebound by Zetterman as Molly's slowing it up. Maybe get in a good set play here for the Titans. Keep their lead as Maddie has it up top. Gives it to Naya. Pass
for the 3. Barely misses. Another offensive rebound by Croker. That's up to 3 for her. Molly looking to insert it to Chambers against Hollenbeck. Out to Croker again. Pushing. Chambers on the ground. Out to Reagan Zetterman for the 3. Barely misses, but a great offensive rebound by Chambers, and up for the 2. 3 offensive rebounds on that possession for the Titans.
Looks like the Crusaders are getting a little tired here as the Titans are running them a little bit. As Arnold has it on the right wing.
Very interesting. First quarter was 21-19, and the second quarter has been much more snagged on both sides. Only 6 points scored, all by the Titans in the second quarter. Ramsey pushes the ball, pulls it out, maybe trying to get a set play here.
Doesn't look like the Titans are trying to push too much, trying to keep their lead and have some good baskets. As Kirker and Arnold get tangled up, but it'll be Titans ball.
Coach Hagerman clearly frustrated, thought that there was maybe an arm foul there inside.
Sydney Jelinek here in, a freshman for Molly Ramsey. Get a drink of water, come back in for the last minute. Sydney Jelinek likes to play down low and get a few easy buckets, but Reagan Fetterman travels here up top.
Checking into the game for your Lady Titans, number 14, Michaela Boone.
Michaela Boone here for Reagan Zetterman.
Definitely going to look to get it out to Michaela for some threes here near the end of the second quarter for sure.
Going right back to Hollenbeck as left shoulder puts it in. 1 point game here with 1:40 left here in the second quarter.
Titans up one. Swings it into Chambers, out to Boone for the three. Swings it to Jelinek. Chambers, Ramsey in the corner for three. Just misses.
Arnold brings it up on the close side, gives it to Hollenbeck, to Power.
Swings it to Court on the left side, down to Arnold. Arnold for the two. Just misses. Court gets their own rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be a white ball, Titans.
Christian does not like that call, but the ref said Titans ball, so we'll have Lady Titans ball, bring it up here with 1:10 left. And Court just going back to her dominant side, and she gets a steal.
Jelinek on the hustle down. And the lefty layup for Court. They take a 1 point lead with 50 seconds left in this first half. Great on-ball defender. Looking into Chambers. Jelinek with the drive. Loses it out to Callie.
Chambers has it inside.
Oh,
great
move by Chambers.
Step through. Could have almost been a travel there, but Chambers makes it look clean as Crusaders get it into Arnold.
Over to Hollenbeck. Oh no, she goes straight up with it as Arnold hits into two. 10 seconds left. Titans looking to push the ball and get an end bucket here. Over to Croker at the top. Swings it to Ramsey. Not sure if they realize the time. Chambers throws it up and barely misses. And that is our first half as the Lincoln Christian Crusaders have a 1 point lead, 30-29, in a very interesting 3 point heavy first half.
Yep, we will be back here with second half in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. We'll be right back. We are back here as winding down on halftime, and we'll start the second half as it is 30-29 with Christian leading. Good halftime performance there by the young Sapphires.
Camden, what are you looking to see from both teams here starting as the second half
Well,
gets underway?
Christian will go straight to Hollenbeck, and I believe Norris, they could go anywhere. They could go inside. They could hit some threes. First quarter, they were hitting. Second quarter, they missed a few. But I think that if they come out strong here, could be a last-second game.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Crusaders start the game with the ball as Court brings it up. Barrett Power gets the start for the second half. Court with the air ball to start the second half. Not necessarily the way you would want to start the game. Molly Ramsey swings it up to Michaela Boone on the left side.
Boone has it up top. Ramsey comes and gets it. Closely guarded by Court, as she's done all game, as Sty has it.
Little pick and roll action. To Chambers for the two.
Great design play there by Mark Hagerman. Good thinking as they came out of the half. Down by one, now they're up by one. As Arnold has it on the close wing. Passes it to Court. As Power misses.
Ramsey bringing the ball up to Court. Looking to maybe get another set play in here. They love this elbow series where they just get it up to the top elbow. Ramsey cuts off. More pick and roll action from the Titans. Sty in a little bit of a dead position here. Swings it over to Molly Ramsey. Ramsey on the top. Swings it to Sty in the far corner. Swings it to Chambers against Hollenbeck. Chambers goes up. Pretty good defense there by Hollenbeck. Tough to store up there against her.
Arnold bringing it up. Not anything too fast. Just setting up a play here. Looks like might be a three in the corner. But gives it to Hollenbeck as Ramsey with a great double down.
Titans doing a great job so far of doubling down on those. Did a pretty decent job first half. The only thing you just can't have is if they double down and then obviously let up the open three-pointer for somebody like Court or Arnold. Power for the three. Ramsey.
Christian hasn't really been shooting threes amazing tonight. Nothing like Norris, but I'm sure they can hit. They've hit one already tonight.
Molly Ramsey bringing the ball up to Court. Against Court. Takes her right. Swings it over to Michaela Boone. Chambers comes up to the top right. Inside to Sty. Little up and under move. Misses it. Chambers hits it out to Boone. And that'll be an overback violation on the Titans.
One thing you don't want to see right there, as you're up by one, and like to get another basket to go up by three or possibly four. But they turn it over right there, and we'll see the Titans play some defense. So it looks like they're in a 2-3 or a, yeah, it looks like a 2-3, but forces a stop, and looks like it's going to be a foul on Court.
Not really sure what defense they're in. It looks like we'll have to wait and see what their next defensive position looks like to get a full explanation of what they're running here. I couldn't really tell if it was a man or a zone or what was going on.
Court has two, so she'll come out. And number 11, Haley Huser. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. As Molly goes right past her. Sty has it inside. Chambers at the mid-range, that's what she likes, as she puts it in. Great look there by Sty, knowing what their teammate has.
Hallie brings it up, swings it over to Arnold. Another double down by the Titans and a foul on Sty, and Hollenbeck will go to the line to shoot her 7th and 8th free throws of the game.
That's Sty's third, something you don't want to see at the beginning of the half, and the team's first. And looks like Croker's going to come in for Sty, as Cowie's been playing very good tonight, gets some offensive rebounds and really getting some stops here on defense.
Oh, bad defensive possession there from the Titans. They just let Arnold slip in there, right there, and let her get the easy bucket. Coach Hagan was not going to be happy about that one. Top to Chambers in the mid-range. Spots up, swings it out to Ramsey. More pick and roll action. Ramsey swings it to Croker in the far corner. Up top to Chambers, to the other Ramsey in the corner. Good defense by Hallie Huser there. And that'll force a turnover on the Titans.
Arnold brings it up.
Great steal there by Michaela Boone. She's on the fast break with the lefty layup and misses it. Hallie Huser grabs the rebound and is fouled by Molly Ramsey.
A little pressured there, as Michaela Boone is, but hopefully she can come back, as she jammed her finger the other week. Might be affecting her as she holds her hand, but I'm sure she can fight through it, just like she's hit those early threes tonight.
3-on-1 opportunity for the Crusaders into Hollenbeck, and the lefty layup.
She is dominated from both sides, defense and offense, and she can go left and right on offense, as she's shown so far tonight.
Chambers out to Maddie Ramsey for the three, and it's good. That is Maddie Ramsey's, I believe, third three of the night so far. As you can tell, another great three-point shooter for the Titans. Huser to the corner to Arnold. Arnold up top. Back to the corner. Up top to Barrett Power. Looking inside to Hollenbeck. Pretty good help defense there from Croker. And a foul on Nia Chambers. I believe that is her third as well.
Some early foul trouble here for the Lady Titans, as Chambers has 3 and Stye has 3. Everybody else is fine.
It'd be interesting to see what the Titans here, if they keep Chambers in the game, if they bring Stein with 3, if they go with some of their young players, the young posts like Sydney Jelinek or Delaney White, or possibly put in a fellow senior, Sierra Meyer, for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, might have to be an option here, as Stye and Chambers might have to just come out every other minute, or they might have to go to Sierra Meyer or Delaney Chambers or Sydney Jelinek, as she is talking to one of the coaches right now. Could possibly think about putting her in.
Croker swings it to the left to Boone. She can hit that shot from anywhere on the court. Decides to pass it up, though, inside to Stye. Great pass from Croker. And the shot is finished by Bree Stye.
That's one thing that, if you have been watching all season, Brianna Stye loves that when someone fronts her or guards her from the front side, she'll sit on her back side. And Molly Ramsey and others know that they can just toss it right over the front, as it's like Lady Titans are going to take a timeout after a mid-range by Court.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what, with all the foul trouble that the Titans are dealing with, what they decide to do here.
Yeah, as Mr. Hagerman might be thinking about putting some younger people in, or might be just thinking with what he's got with Brenna Stye and Nia Chambers, might just want to keep them in and just fight it out. But the fourth quarter could be ugly if both of them get in some foul trouble. Be interesting what to see here from the Lady Titans, as Hollenbeck might try to get in and get a quick foul here for Chambers, or Styes in. But looks like they're going to keep the same lineup, not bring anybody else in, which might be the move here.
Crusaders are going to throw even a little bit more press out there, just on Molly Ramsey. She is one of the best ball handlers for the Titans.
She definitely likes to push up the tempo, but tonight we're not really seeing that.
Croker for 3, just barely misses. Court with the rebound, pushing the ball. Up to Arnold. Swings it to Power, up top. Court set to back up. Into Hollenbeck. Dug down on by the Titans. And smart play there. Throws it off the legs of Callie Croker in order to keep it their possession.
Tough to do there from Croker, and Sty, what do you do there, Houston?
Yeah, it's an interesting situation as we see Hollenbeck miss her and Callie get the rebound. You just kind of have to trap there and hopefully, cut off those angles, and that's just a tough play in order to deal with.
Especially by the sideline.
Sty up, good up and under move, and gets fouled by the Crusaders. Sty and Chambers both like that up and under move quite a bit. Possibly a travel, as some of the fans here, that's what they would like to agree with, but unfortunately for them, Sty will be going to the line.
Yeah, it looks like the ref thought that they did not drag the foot. So that's what they'll call as Sty puts in the first. And just misses the second as Isles will bring it up.
Brings it over to court. Titans, I believe, are on a 1-3-1 it looked here. Actually, no, I believe it's a 2-3, a very overly pressured to the left side 2-3. Inside to Hollenbeck. Goes up for the 2 and gets it in.
Lucky roll there for Hollenbeck, but she'll gladly take that as she's been playing very well tonight.
Boone swings it over to Croker. Up top to Maddie Ramsey. Over to Croker in the corner for the 3. Misses.
Croker and Sty about get the offensive rebound, but Hollenbeck comes out with it and brings it up straight to Hollenbeck, like she's been doing all night. Puts it in on the left side and just overpowering down low.
Up top with Maddie Ramsey. Swings it to the corner to Croker. Also be looking inside.
Sty's looking for that little lob pass over her defender.
Ramsey inside to Sty. Out to Croker, and it's taken away by the Crusaders. Looking to push the floor here. Barrett Power to the rim for the deuce.
Great job there by Barrett Power, bringing the ball up over the defender's hand.
Good move by Ramsey out to the corner to Sty. Up to Michaela Boone for the 3. Just slightly misses. Good offensive rebound by Ramsey there.
That was deep.
It'll be knocked out. It'll be the Titans ball under the baseline.
Looks like Coach Hegerman is going to bring in Chambers for Sty and Jelinek in for Croker. See what them two can do as Chambers has 3.
Possibly look for a set for Boone here. Nope, to the corner to Chambers for the 2 and 1. Great finish by Nia Chambers there. That play looked a lot similar to their game winner a couple of weeks ago that Nia Chambers completed as well.
Hollenbeck, well, second foul, team's 3rd. As Chambers puts in her free throw. 3-point play there, 43-42 here with 26 left in this 3rd quarter.
Court up top, swings it over to Barrett Power, up to Macy Arnold. Swings it to the corner again, inside to Hollenbeck, looking backside. Good defense there by the Titans to knock it out. It'll be the Crusaders ball on the baseline. Here, a play that the Crusaders like to do is they like to just toss it over the top to Hollenbeck. Looks like she's going to take it out here, however. Swings it up top to Power. And they're going to look straight inside against Chambers. And she goes up for another deuce. Great performance from her so far. Titans push the ball up with 6 seconds left. Down to 4. And the 3. Jelinek looks inside, but the ball gets taken away. The half-court shot from Macy Arnold. Barely misses. A great effort, though. We head into the 4th quarter, 42-45. The Titans trailing by 3. We will be back.
We're back here in the fourth quarter as the Lady Titans have it. And Court just doing her job, pressuring Molly Ramsey.
Right away, gets a little tip there. Lots of pressure on Molly Ramsey there. Top to Sty, looking inside to maybe get Hollenbeck in some foul trouble late here. Up to the elbow for Sty, inside to Chambers again. And a great block from Hollenbeck, and then another great save from her.
As Power is going to bring it up, as Ramsey's right there to guard her. And they're in a 2-3, as they've been in here for a couple possessions. Power in the corner, just short. Hollenbeck, board and puts it up. As you can see, Hollenbeck is clearly taller than everyone on the floor. She stands 6'4", and the tallest for Norris is only 6 foot for Norris, and the only 6'4" player that's been in, or the 6 foot player that's been in is Norris, is Brianna Sty. But Nia Chambers have been guarding it.
Great take there by Brianna Sty. She goes in for the 2 and cuts it to 3-point game here.
Looks like a little stalling here by the Crusaders with a 3-point lead.
Titans are indeed in a 2-3 here as McKaylee Ailes goes in for the 3 but misses it. Swings it over to Ramsey, looking to push the floor. Swings it over to the right side to Maddie Ramsey, up the Chambers, looking for the 2. Swings it to Sty. Great little hesitation move to Chambers for the 2. Great shot from Nia Chambers just in front of the 3-point line. And a timeout by the Crusaders.
Yeah, it's definitely been a tough year this year for the Titans without 2 very important players. Taryn Tracy got hurt right before winter break and with her shoulder, and that was a season-ending injury. Ella Waters got hurt about 3 weeks ago with a stress fracture. She's hopefully going to get back to practicing next week as she hopes to be back for districts.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Those are 2 very important players to our team and have definitely hindered our success so far this year.
Reagan Zetterman just got back a couple weeks ago from a hand injury, and so there's been quite a few injuries here for the Lady Titans, but they have definitely surpassed those, and they are playing with the people they've got. But
what are you looking to see from these last couple minutes in this game? Definitely a close one. I'm probably going to get in the 50 or 60 point range. What are you looking to see from both teams here?
I'm looking for both teams to go inside where they've been very dominant tonight, especially with Hollenbeck. And you also have Sty Chambers. You have Croker, that hasn't been playing bad, and then you have Jelinek that can all go inside. And then you have Boone, Ramsey, and Maddie and Molly, and Zetterman that's got a few minutes tonight. They can all shoot more or better than they usually do, as they've shown tonight. As Power gets it down low, gives it to Court, and she gets a bucket, which she has not had for a while.
Taylor Brown brings it up the court. Gets it to the ball handler, Molly Ramsey. Great steal there by Court, seeing if she can save it. Molly Ramsey cuts her off, but unfortunately gets a foul.
Not a bad foul.
There by Court.
Not a bad foul there, as it was 2-on-1 there for the Lady Titans. But it will pick up a foul from Molly, but only her first tonight.
Inside to Macy Arnold again. That is the second time this game that they had just let the Crusaders sneak in there, unfortunately. Molly Ramsey trying to push the tempo a little bit, does a much better job that time of getting it up the floor. Over to Sty, more pick and roll action. Swings it to Boone up top. Maddie Ramsey off the screen, at the corner to Molly. In the corner to Sty for the 3. And that's an air ball from Sty, unfortunately.
As the Crusaders hold it out here for a little bit. Foul on Maddie Ramsey. I'll be her first. Team's 5th, as there's not many fouls. Molly trying to get a quick steal, but does not happen.
With only for the 3 from Kaylee Ailes, and that is a wedgie ball stuck up in the rim. That's a play you definitely don't see often.
Should be a jump ball.
I'm sure if they wanted to, Camden could run out there and just poke it out there, but they decided to get a second ball to knock it out. Ty's going to go up and just knock that out, and we can get back to the thing we're here for, which is basketball. Barrett Power takes it out underneath. Swings it outside. Ailes up top, swings it to the corner. Opposite corner to Ailes for the 3, and that's another air ball. Sty looking to possibly push the floor. Ramsey's going to slow it up.
Oh, tip. Oh. Little collision there by Ailes and Ramsey.
A little bit of a scuffle there. And a foul call on Molly Ramsey. Definitely questionable. Looking like she wasn't too hard on there, but that's the call. And going to be a timeout call here from Mark Hagerman.
Settle down, these girls. We'll be back here after this quick timeout. As we're back here with 4:15 left in this 4th quarter on senior night here for the Lady Titans, as Crusaders are up by 6, or sorry, my bad, 5. And looks like the Lady Titans are in that 2-3, but Maddie is face guarding Ailes. Arnold is just holding it out there.
Kelly Kirk is going to need to go pressure so they don't just hold it out for the entire 4th quarter. Into the corner there for Power. Court with a good cut there, but she did not get the ball there. Titans definitely going to need to get up here and give a little bit of pressure in order to stop the Crusaders from just running the clock out here. Boone up top guarding. Callie Crooker going to step up on Macy Arnold. Play some pretty good defense. Court with the backdoor cut. Doesn't quite see her. Ramsey up top.
Titans definitely trying to pressure Crusaders, but Crusaders just want to hold it out here for the rest of the game, looks like. But
Titans probably going to need to foul here pretty soon, as they do already have 6 fouls. Hopefully just let them miss a couple of free throws.
Tipped ball, but looks like it'll be a foul on Molly Ramsey, as that is her 3rd. Team 7th, as the Crusaders will be shooting free throws for the rest of the game, as Nia Chambers and Cindy Jelinek come in and give Sty and Boone a quick break.
Court to the line here for the one-on-one opportunity. And misses the first. Kind of strategy might here need to be just keep fouling her and see if she can hit down her free throws. Hopefully they'll hope for some misses and then see what they can do from there. They just need to extend this game as long as they can.
Yeah, as that was her first attempt from the line tonight.
Maddie Ramsey for the 3. Barely misses it.
Everyone on this floor can shoot. Definitely a strategy.
Possibly a 10 call, but not quite long enough. Titans gonna need a foul here pretty soon here.
Double foul.
On Callie Croker there, I believe. Nope, they're gonna call that one on Molly Ramsey, which will be her 4th.
Tough angle for us to see, but obviously the ref saw something that we did not. As Arnold will shoot a 1-and-1, and Steinboon back in for Chambers and Croker.
Macy Arnold shooting the first free throw here of the 1-and-1. First one is good. Extends it to a 6-point game. Croker comes in for Jelinek.
Croker back in for Jelinek as Croker comes out and back in the same free throws.
Second one is a miss as Croker grabs the rebound. Just looking to push the floor. Good cut by Maddie Ramsey. And
Great
she'll finish the
setup.
layup.
As there's a timeout for Egan. Great pick by Michaela Boone. Really using her smarts there. As the Titans make a little run as they're down by 4. Be interesting what both coaches will set up here and call for their ladies.
If you are unaware, after this game in about 30 to 40 minutes will be the boys varsity game between Lincoln Christian and Norris. Early in the season, the Lincoln Christian Crusaders defeated the Norris Titans. Should be a very close game as the Titans have improved a lot throughout the year. As the Crusaders have, winning 15 out of their 16 games. Should be a very close game, so for sure stick around for that one.
Yes. But we got 2 minutes and 11 seconds left of this fantastic girls game from Norris Titans and Lincoln Crusaders.
Oh, close to a steal there from Ramsey. And foul there by Zetterman.
Might be what she's in for, as she has 0, but now she'll pick up 1. Which, not a lot of foul trouble here from Norris, besides about 3. They definitely have the players on the bench that are quick, and they can hunt down and get some fouls, but hopefully this was the right idea.
Coach Hageman not too worried about the Lincoln Christian free throw percentage. It's been pretty low as far as this game goes so far, so hopefully they can miss some more for his team. But as I say that, she knocks in the first one.
Yeah, Hagerman might be looking for a little offense-defense here for Reagan Zetterman and Molly Ramsey, as Molly Ramsey has 4 fouls.
Second free throw is good as well. Back to a 6-point lead. Croker brings it up. Swung inside to Sty. Misses the 2. And it's a jump ball.
Jump
and
ball.
it'll go to the Titans, which is definitely what they needed. Could not afford another defensive possession there. Look for the 3 to Michaela Boone here.
Crusaders
Callie
definitely
Croker.
though.
Swung inside. Oh, Callie Croker was wide open on the backside. Didn't quite see her. Callie Croker for the 2. Just misses. Not what Coach Hagerman wanted.
Molly Ramsey picks up her 5th foul, as she'll need her classmate here, Reagan Zetterman, to back her up, as she'll be out.
She fouls out from the game here. She'll watch the rest of this one from the bench and hopefully be able to help her team from there.
Power sinks the first. As she'll hit the back end here. Puts it in. Pass 4 in a row there for Power. As Maddie's bringing it up on the left.
Swung to Zetterman. Possibly a traveling call there. Swung inside to Sty. Little fadeaway. Great offensive rebound there from Megan Zetterman. Out to Boone for the three. Barely misses it. And it hits the top of the net, so that will be a turnover for the Titans.
Yes, indeed. As Titans will put a little 1-2-2 press here. With a little pressure, but foul on Maddie Ramsey. She did not like that call, but they might as well take it as they'll put Powers to the line. She has 4 in a row. Shooting great from the line so far tonight. See if she can keep the streak alive. She misses. Misses the second as Titans are bringing it up with about 1:15 left.
Only down by 8. Definitely still an opportunity here to pick something up.
No foul as she slips and it'll be out of bounds. Maddie did not like that one, but they'll pick it back up as, oh, foul on Boone. As Ailes is to the line.
Ailes to the line. Makes the first one.
Boone has 1 foul, 10 for the Lady Titans. 1:06 left here as Ailes misses the second one short.
The Titans push here. Definitely have an opportunity to tie this game and get it close. To foul there by Maddie Ramsey after the turnover from Callie Croker, unfortunately, though. This one's starting to slip away from the Titans, possibly.
Personal foul call on number 10, Maddie Ramsey, her 3rd personal foul. At the line shooting, number 5, Mikaylee Ailes.
And the first free throw is missed from Ailes. They're definitely going to need these towards the end of this game, but we will see what happens. Second free throw, and she puts it in. That makes it a 10-point game as Chambers checks him in the game for Croker.
Yeah, we haven't seen Chambers in for a while, but
Full timeout taken by the Titans. Hopefully looking to salvage something from this game in these ending minutes.
yep. As it looks like Delaney White, a freshman, in here. She can definitely go inside as she's done at the lower levels, and she can definitely hit the three. She has done that very well this year.
It'll be interesting to see if she steps out and knocks one down here, since the Crusaders might not be expecting it.
Yeah, and the different thing about Delaney, she is a lefty, and many people do not know, so she can definitely drive left, where some teams might force a player, so we'll see what happens here. As we have Maddie Ramsey, Michaela Boone, Nia Chambers, Delaney White, and Brianna Sty. All 5 of these can definitely hit from the 3-point range.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining.
Ramsey bringing them off the floor, looking up to Delaney, possibly. She brings it up, going inside for the 2, and misses it, but gets fouled.
Personal foul call on number 5, Mikaylee Ailes. Her 2nd personal foul.
Foul
Second foul
on
on Ailes.
Mikaylee Ailes. That'll be her 2nd. Team's 4th.
Maddie Ramsey knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw is also good. Cut it down to an 8-point game. Titans are definitely going to need to bring pressure here. Ailes up the floor to court, wide open. Oh, but she gets fouled slightly before.
I don't think the Lady Titans knew that court was that far up the court. But foul on Maddie. That'll be her 4th. Team's 5th. As Kylie Ailes is to the line, as she's been shooting very well here. As she'll put in her 5th of the night. Chambers with the rebound with 45 left. Ramsey bringing it up.
Delaney for the three. Just misses. Chambers on the rebound. Right back up. Misses it as well. Power fouled by Boone. 29 seconds left. The Lady Titans down by 9.
That'll be Boone's second. As we'll have some subs in after this first free throw. We'll have Zetterman, Meyer, Jelinek, and Collier come in, and White will stay out there. As Power will shoot her second. As Power's going to come back in. They didn't have a fifth player on the court.
First free throw from Power, just barely misses.
Power 6 for 9 on the night. Doing very well.
A little bit of confusion here from the referee staff. Not quite sure what they're trying to handle out.
I think they're debating if it was the first shot or the second shot. I believe it was the second shot, as they subbed in after the first. Jump ball.
Means it will go to a jump ball. It was the second shot, but since nobody rebounded the ball, it goes to a jump ball. An interesting call. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. A little bit of confusion there from the Titans, which results in the ball going to the Crusaders. Up top, Ailes possibly looking to just hold the ball out. Swings it over to Arnold. Good hustle and good defense there from Zetterman. Jelinek comes up the floor. This one's going to ride out the game for the Lincoln Christian Crusaders. Looks like they're going to take home the W 60-50 against the Lady Titans. Good game by both sides. Titans couldn't pull it out on senior day, unfortunately, but this is not the end of their season, of course, as they will have a very, very good end of their season.
Yep. They'll have districts in about a week, and they'll have 2 more regular season games. So this will conclude the game, 60-50, as the Lincoln Christian Crusaders finish up. Of course, we have the boys basketball game next, as they'll be taking on the boys Crusaders here in about 20 minutes. You can head over to that stream in a few minutes, as we'll be saying goodbye from me and Houston both. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.